All right, guys. It's 12:26. It's lunchtime. I'm short five contracts from 56.4. Looking for a 50% pullback from this move here. Um, I just wanted to get a little afternoon trade done. Eating a little pizza for lunch. As soon as I get done with this one, I've got it's been raining here, so it's kind of a nasty little day. So I'm gonna give this a little bit of room. I'm above the high of the day. Well, not necessarily the high of the day. Let's see, 1258.4. So yeah, I am. I've got it at the high, and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, finally getting some movement. It's 12:51. Had a little pop up. Now it looks like we're trying to come back down into the 38.2 retrace at 53.9. Let's see. I want it to slow down like it does every time for me as soon as it gets to my area of interest. Alright, I don't want to see this thing pop back up on me. Come on down. Alright. It looks like we should be able to get this down into the 53.9 area. I'm gonna usually not here this late. Go ahead and move these in, tighten them up. I do see this coming down to the 50%. This thing does pop back up. Excuse me. If it starts getting back above 55.6, I'll start covering some of this out. Being right at 8 till 1. As you see, volume movement started to come in. Everybody's starting to get back to their desk. I do see this thing coming on down, but I'm not going to let it get away from me here. Had a profitable day so far, so well, alright, I'll put it on pause and go. Well, let's see. $55.7 should be it.
Order pending. Order canceled.
Well, let's see. I'll give it a little more time. I need to rush here. Patience. It's always about patience. It's something that I still struggle with. I don't know why, but it's something that you start getting antsy on, especially when you get 2 ticks from your first target and it turns and runs. But I'll pause the video and I'll bring you back. Alright, guys, I'm going to head and see if I can get these taken. Of course.
Order filled.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Watch it roll on down. It did break the 55.7 that I was looking at. I'll leave the other 2 on, see how the afternoon pans out. We'll go ahead and split these.
Order pending. Order canceled. Order pending.
And we'll see how the afternoon pans out. Stops in place 3 ticks above the high, and I'll be back later. Alright, guys, I changed some of the what I was looking at, and I was looking at the retrace from the 930 area. I moved it down to the pullback from the 9 o'clock area, and I'm seeing that it did bounce off the 23, but it is having a little bit of trouble. So I will adjust the boundary on the bottom just to see. A lot of times it'll bounce off the 23, make a rotation up, come down and hit the 38, make the rotation. So we'll sit back and see where it goes. All right, guys, it's 116. We are getting that push up. They've got me in the hole on the last two contracts here. I'm gonna just leave it alone and see how they want to play this going into 130. But we have come down to the 54.4. We have come back. We are testing the highs from lunch. So I'll pause the video. That's the only bad thing about taking trades during lunch. It does take a while for them to unfold. So I will pause it and come back later. Alright, back for an update. They went up to test these two highs. So far it's gotten rejected, but it looks like maybe the 50% retracement of this little move probably might hold. I really doubt it, so I'm gonna keep holding this and see what happens when you get a test back down to the 54.4. I really don't see people holding this overnight with all this grease situation going on. At least I would. There's no way I'd be holding anything long overnight at this stage, especially bouncing off the lows today. I mean, we went all the way down to 1240. I mean, we're already we're at 1255. 15 points, 16 points. I believe that if you played your cards right today, you're going to take something off the table and sleep comfortably tonight. But we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to give you an update. It's 1:26 p.m. Still got 2 hours till the market closes, so we'll see how the reaction is the rest of the afternoon. Alright, guys, another update. It has come down to the oops, let me get this marked. Well, it didn't quite make it. We will see if this thing keeps coming down. We're 7 ticks in the money. It's just moving really slow. It's 136. We'll see how this candle closes at the top. See if we'll get a quick reversal. Not, they're how far they brought this down. It might have enough momentum to pop up on through, but we're gonna keep holding. I believe this thing's gonna roll over at the end of the day, profit taking. So I'll hit you up later. All right, guys, I'm back. It's 1:43. I am just about worn out for the day. Been doing some research on the computer. It's been a long night. I am absolutely tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get these positions closed. I'm not getting the reaction that I was expecting by now, that's for sure. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to take 56s and 58s if they'll give it to me.
Order canceled.
There we go. I mean, I'm run out of patience. I'm tired. It's time to be done for the day. Ended up 54.330 on the CL, 64.9 on the TF. So had a good day. Everything worked the way I expected it to, pretty much. Wish wish I could have gotten this movement a little quicker, but looks like they're probably going to hang on to it for a little bit longer. And still thinking it comes down, but it'll do it without me. Everybody have a great afternoon, and see you in the morning.